can you do your guard?
Guard?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do some guard stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. For now. Now let's try to get you used to just working with a moving position. So you get down your yourself. Yeah, you get down the ground, and the next thing is I want like your knees to your chest. Yeah, and your feet pointing towards your chest. The bottom of your feet pointing towards your chest, and then your knees exactly. Yeah, exactly. And then your feet like that. Yeah. Cool. Now the next thing I need to do is your shoulders need to round. Round your shoulders. Forward, round your spine, right? Round it forward. So that means that you contract your abs to bring it in and make yourself like a spinning Beyblade. So like if I were to I can turn you, and then the thing is that with that, right, you can also easily hook onto this and overturn such that you come back around. Then I'm like, shit, you come back again. Okay? Now, so again, the feet on the up, okay? Everything in, okay? And then put separate, okay? Now I need to start making contact with me, okay? So I'm going to start moving. So good, okay, that's the first thing, good. And push. The next thing is that you can push and pull. So for example, if I favor a leg, if I favor this leg, for example, I like using this leg, right? You can push and then you can push. Yes, exactly. But I want to walk this leg, so you like that kind of thing, So yeah, so again, just let's make contact first and maintain that round position. So it's a bit of an endurance. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to start to move. Good. Yes, exactly. Good. Alright, now I'll do some stronger. Yeah, so again I'm going to step there. Stronger. So I'm going to step there. Nice. Good. Again, keep that rounded position, yes. So contract those abs. Then when you need to rest, you will count because. Okay, when I step there, I want you to pull harder. Alright, okay, so let's go. Again. Yes! Nice. Something like that. Okay, so again. So step there, 3, 1. Nice one. Good. Just keep that off and step there. 1. So good. Okay, now I'm going to try step around. Okay, so good. Okay, step around. Okay, now I'm going to do a big step there. Nice one. Okay, do a big step there. It didn't work. Hold on, I'm going to carry on. Good. Yes, so push away. Well done. Good. Nice. Well done. Okay. Take a give it ab. Okay. Now the next thing is like notice where you can put your feet. So you can put them here. Okay. You can put them, here underneath the knee, above the knee. Okay. You can put them on the hip. So anywhere there's a lot of bones, I really like to put. So like ankle, the shin. So like you put your shin onto my shin. I think that's quite nice. Foot on knee, foot on top, above knee, below the knee, hips, ribs, the collarbone, this over here. This is quite nice. Collarbone definitely. Chest not really. Even though there's a bone here, I find that it
too flat.
Yeah, it's too flat and it doesn't really have much catch to it. So yeah. The neck is a bit. I've been thinking about it, but it's tough.
How would you reach your neck?
No, like if they're kneeling, then like you might. But like I'll be real with you, I've never gotten that before because you see the neck is always very far away from places. So yeah. Okay, let's go again. So here we are again. I'm gonna step in. So here we go. Bang. Okay. Now try putting it on different places. Like below the knee, maybe. Yeah, good. Below the knee, and then maybe like one above the knee. And then I'll try again. So again, I'm gonna walk in a circle. Good. So your foot can sometimes hook like that. Yeah. Right. And it becomes like sticky. Or it can hook the other way, which we've done before. It becomes sticky as well. And now if you keep doing this, so this one like that. And then just kept doing that. So like, right. And we kind of never lost the connection. and then you tap. Like that, right? I can't really do much to you, so try that. So one there, 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 one there. Good. And I'll try to get upper body. Yeah, I'll try your upper body. Good. One there, and then one there. Yeah. There's not much connection here. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So as you pick this one away, and then now you're gonna pull in, like this one's coming also. If not, this one's gonna pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way I can
Yes.
go on. That was a good one, bro.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Right now,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna try moving again. Okay.
Yeah,
And
go.
try to
Yeah.
You okay?
Okay. Yeah. I'm better at my
Good.
defense than I am at my offense.
But I haven't used my hands yet.
Yeah.
So
I'm not very good as well.
good.
Yeah, you're not good. No,
I'm just
you're
gonna
not bad,
come
bro.
right here.
Sorry, I'm really not used to talking in this.
It's worse.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Try to get away from me.
No,
Yes.
very good
Alright, nice
So
one.
cool.
This is really nice.
So I'm starting to use my forearms. Now circling your leg, so doing this. It's an important skill. Okay, so for example, if I were to, okay, good. No, correct, good, exactly. Same. And then you circle out or circle in to get back. Okay. Now how? What are you gonna try to do? Okay. Good. Good. Yes. I'm like, it's too dangerous, bro. Alright, you take a bit of a break and we'll carry on again. So it's really all about the muscles that help to flex the spine and make yourself into a circle, semicircle, then you can turn. It's giving me a bit of a workout already. Right, again. So here we go.
You're pretty good at getting into arm bars.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to go left and then right. Okay, so spine. Yes. So again, I'm going to go left and right. So turn. Nice. Good. Okay. Okay. So we're going to practice that. Okay. So I'm going to start off over here. I want you to back. Okay. So find some way, like, so your legs can't really get involved. Can they? No, I mean like not like that, but rather like really use your hand. That and then with your spine. Okay, circle. The spine is going to just let's try it. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to start off over here. Okay. Now with your hand, the spine is a circle. And then maybe this one takes like that. Over here. Okay, I want you to go that way. So you need to push and yeah, correct. Alright, good, well done. Like that. Good. Okay. So again, step over here. So I'm gaining an angle on you. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Nice. Alright, good. Let's say we start from here, halfway towards that the perpendicular. Okay. Take a little break first. Okay, that's right. Alright. Let's go like only 2 reps. Okay? Knees up, feet pointing somewhere towards you. So the bottom will be pointing somewhere towards you. Alright, so I'm gonna keep going that way. As I'm going that way, go the other way and then this one gonna go turn. Yeah, nice, good. At least this thing is here. Now like fuck. I got something in the way. Okay, good. Right, well done. Right? Now the next thing I want to expose to you is this. Or this. Okay, this.
So my hand like this.
No.
Yeah.
You see elbow inside knee or elbow on knee connection. Because you see, you go and do that.
I will
I'm just gonna lie.
just like how come
I can put my entire body weight on you, and I cannot actually pass in. You know? Like if you have even a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you can. It's good. You can
Sure,
grab
just for a little while. Eventually I can
here.
I can make it in.
That was the one.
And now we are here. Okay? So I want to try to encourage that from you, okay? Keep that discipline. Okay? So let's say I'm here. Let's say I'm here. Okay? And now you cannot recover. Okay? What I need to do is just put these two together for now. Okay? And then as I'm coming through, let's say this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. Round your spine. And the abs in and move towards the chest. Okay, this is the full rounded position. And I'm gonna come upon you. Boom. I'm running into this. So this one can be open to do your
See, this is what I do.
your thing.
Right?
You know, this thing, your
Oh,
knee,
yeah.
my shoulder.
This hand. This is careful with it.
Forward. Good, that kind of thing. Now we are here again. Yeah. So you didn't get past. Okay, so this is one thing I need to do. Okay. And the last thing I need to have is play off that shoulder blade. Remember the last time I told you to play half guard, right? Yeah. You're always on a shoulder blade, but not like on a side like this.
Yeah. Or rather
Like that.
yeah. Exactly. Like that? Yeah.
So not being, you either are like this,
Where I like that see? Okay. I can spin. Or if we're not playing from here, you're playing here. And if not, you're playing here. Okay? And here, let's say it's not half guard, but you need to recover guard, right? Is this. This is the guard. From here, okay? Like that. This is the guard from the side. Or it can look like this. So it's either like that, like that, like that, or like that. Okay?
yeah. So let us try that side guard now. So now you know about the knee elbow connection. Let's try the side guard. Okay, so side guard, if you just have this, I can never cross. Unless I jump over, but like, I mean, I will do it. Okay? So is the foot grounded? It can be. But this is always connected, either on or inside. Because the knee can really get pushed from in case I try to like, or if I were to push this up, then the knee can help reinforce. So anyway, here we are. Here on your side. Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's not
This
hard.
hand stop. This hand trying to go over. the knee can help.
Never put someone
I'm like,
in this position.
yeah, good. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm stuck.
No, I'm behind like, well, I'm behind like your string. No, I'm behind like, this.
So I
This
can
is
never
different.
access this part
And this is you.
with my chest because I need to
Okay.
get
Okay.
my chest.
Okay.
I can never. I can't take it to my chest all the fuck I want.
Hold on, we're really close to the guy shooting you.
All the fuck I want. And it's never gonna go there.
Right.
So if you can get those things, that's quite good. Okay. Alright? Let's try playing seated guard. So now you sit and now you're sitting. Okay? Now try to play like with one foot folded under the other. Good. And then as I change stance, so the front foot always matches
Goes
the
after.
Okay.
front foot always matches. Okay, so now it's about change. So let's do this a few times. Good. Good. Alright, nice. Okay. Now the next thing is if I advance. So let's say since you have that foot out first, I'll advance this foot first, okay? Now you have to do this to me, not like I match my front foot because I want to go away from the front foot actually. Okay, so when I advance my front foot, this one touches the ankle. No. I'm wondering like, okay, yeah, this is fine. The middle of the foot is also fine. Okay? But you can be here or it can be like about here. Yeah, this is okay. So you check me.
Now I'm gonna have to step the other one. But you don't remove that one. Okay. So now you are engaged. Right? And if I were to grab this, try to pull, you now have. So let's see you didn't have my hands, right? So you're just playing this. Now I grab to pull, and now you can take the grip. Maybe I put one more here, and you can take a grip. And now we are out. And now we begin to play. Okay. But the last thing you want is for me to like and then over here. Yeah. So the moment you can tie up, this is good because then we can start to play. Alright. Okay, you don't want me to it's like you're like
Just
playing.
keep contact.
Yeah, you want to stick up, you want to like glue up the entire situation and then play. Alright. Yeah, if not I could be diving over you. I could be hopping. I could be taking a back step. I could be doing what kind of somersault kind of shit. And I'll be like, I'm like flying over you, and then eventually I'll just find some opening where I just melt into, because as you can see, I need those gaps. So I'll just melt into the gap. Alright. Okay. So I'll just summarize now. The spine has to be flexed. The shoulder blades have to be out, not together. Okay, so
Like
apart,
that, right?
Yeah, good. Okay, your elbows. Okay, I tell you now, the elbows need to be close to your side, because you don't want me as in like close this gap. But yeah, you can play like that, because you don't want me to easily have access to these the underhooks. Yeah, okay. The overhook. Yeah, you can drive that out, and then if I try to for underhook, you can drive that out. So you don't want me to have those.
Alright.
Because once I start to have those, I start to have bigger tie-ups. Okay, so you want to fight like that.
Alright, bro.
Shoulder blades apart, spine not extended,
That was good. Like,
flex.
when I got you,
Okay,
like in the triangle,
core
on the side
flex,
step.
to flex the spine even more.
That was good.
And then knees to chest,
Very
to
hard.
flex to make the hip
right.
come up.
Yeah.
So now you're like a bowl without a base.
Something like that.
Okay, so that's on the floor.
Okay.
Next thing, knee elbow connection. Okay, yeah. So on your side, the bottom one is the important one. If you're on top, even like when you're in like 69 or 2 are important. Okay. The next thing is you're seated. Okay, the next thing is like you need to
No, I actually left it in my room.
your legs
My bad.
back in front of you. So if you can, and then the last thing is if you're seated, you want to try to match the front foot and check. Just like keep checking them, and then once you tie up, that's when the game will slow down. But if not, at first it's a bit like the enemy is like like, why are you doing that? Okay, so now let's try to work that guard. Okay, I'll be just a bit like the first time I put some resistance, where I just put like maybe 1 kilo of pressure on your, or just the weight of my limbs on your body, and then I'll try to move you around. Okay, so stay seated first. You always want to have the option to play seated first, because you want to fall back, fall back to your back. Because like, oh, I'm going to retreat because now I'm rushing at you. You want to be able to just pull and then get your legs in front of you. So we play seated first. And let's say I'm a deliberate opponent. I'm deliberately walking towards you. Okay, good. So again, elbows in. Okay, shoulders forward. Okay, good. So now I'm analyzing. I'm like, okay. Good. I'm like, well done. Yes. Good. You can try putting your feet in other places as well. Okay. Remember, keep those shoulders forward. Keep that keep those abs flexed. Connect your knee and elbow. Good.
try off balancing. Something. Try to. Watch out. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Now try to get your feet, your knees pointed at me. You just point at me again. Okay, I'm just going to lean my body right here. Okay, I'm not giving you any more resistance like this. Try to kick, using your shin, kick my bicep away. Yes, good. Yeah, good. Now get everything back. Okay, now I'm kneeling. Now I'm kneeling now.
One thing you have to be careful of.
Connect everything. Okay, good. You can still play from here. This is still safe. Just keep that connection sometimes.
I feel like taking more pressure on yourself. So like, I'll tell you why this. Like, really high now. And then like the legs towards this now. And then
Go for it.
I'm not exactly
Go
sure
for
what I
it.
do, but
Angle yourself that way. Try to get the angle good, and then now lock it up with space. Space here. Get more angle. Everything. Go. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, again. Just stay seated. And now I'm going to be a little bit more explosive. Maybe come that way a little so there's more space. Face the camera. Good. Here we are again. So I'm approaching you. So I'm just. Good. Keep this elbow out. You don't want me to go. You don't want me to like do that and just kind of yeah. Okay, but anyway, since we are here again, get that shin into my bicep and let's kick me away. Good. Yeah, good. Nice. Very good. Drive this thing up. So I'm working for the underhook. I really want the underhook.
you need to be careful with that. Alex still okay. So they need back.
Yeah, temporary. Yeah, that was
underhook is not
fairly
working.
intentional. Okay.
We can swap.
Oh crap.
Okay. We are here now. There are some things I need to do. Keep your hands there. Keep your hands like in half guard, So one hand on the bicep, one hand on the shoulder. Maybe here also can. But shoulder is fine. Okay? Good. So now we are here. No matter how much I lean on you, this is not good. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. Next thing, you can have your elbow underneath my tricep armpit over here. Okay. Now you can bridge and kind of put this over you. Put me over you. Bridge. Yeah, good. And put me over you and leave me there. Okay, now get up. Good. And then if I'm here and I stay here, just take my back. Okay, good. Now I'm doing my thing. Okay, but this is not done. You can't get me. Okay. Alright. But if I were to recover, same shit. Okay. Now I'll do a mixture of both, but light. Okay. I'm sorry if I went too heavy. Yeah. Okay. So again, I'm going to approach. Stay seated. Okay. Keep this gap over here 0.
Yeah.
Shoulders rounded, feet up, and one tucked in under the other one. Okay.
triangle first.
Lay off that shoulder blade. Good.
Yeah, arm triangle, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I think I might be able to do that. I mean, not well though.
Put on the hook again. Okay, I'm discouraged. Fuck. Try to keep the knee elbow connection somehow. I'll pause here. You figure out how you want to do it, and then I'm just gonna stop moving, and you try to get away from this position, such that this elbow and that knee are connected. Ah, good. Okay, but I'm here already. Okay. Try to scoop up from under me. Yeah, nice. Okay. Turn on again. Try to get those knees back. Yes. Keep at least rounded shoulders. Keep at least the rounded shoulders. Good. Okay, I'm gonna pause here, try to get out of this. Try to clear the cross space of the thing. Good. Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay, now we carry on again from here. So if you can see, when I'm on my knees, I'm quite slow compared to the feet. Turn. You may fall to your back. So like for example, if I have this over here, and I'm turning, you can just fall towards your shoulder. Good. Yeah. Now I'm like, oh dear. Fuck. Again, this guy wants to play this card. So I'm just moving a bit this way. Which will run out of camera space. Okay. So again, we were over here. Then we were over here. Okay, so this is it. Alright, let's start. I'm looking for this undercover waist. I really like it. Keep that bottom knee elbow connection. Don't worry about my hand. Keep that bottom knee elbow connection. The bottom one. I cannot get through. Don't worry about grabbing me. Don't worry about grabbing me this time. Yeah, good. You should try to be working towards this side. As I try to keep it out. Bottom knee elbow connection. Good. Now you can't keep me away because of like use that bridge, that lift, keep me there for like a second and then disappear. Good. I'm top here and then you disappear. Good. Exactly. And then we start. Let's take a bit of a break. Okay, but you feel it, right? Like you realize I can't just zoom around you unless I haven't really taught you how to defend the ones that go around. But apart from that, is rather get your legs in front of you, keep that elbow connection, keep the flexed position, so you can always spin around. If you're seated, it comes around you have the option to either hook around and then reposition and just keep on your ass, and like this. Let's here. So you can keep on your butt and you can just see that? Yeah. So if you are, let's say here of me, I'm like, so let's say you are passing, I'm like, kind of thing, yeah. So of course you keep heavy on your legs like that, and you're working like that. then they cannot grab movements. Okay, but no, you see even me, I'm tucking my elbows because I'm like, those underhooks are important, man. Like, those underhooks and overhooks are important, so you cannot let them have it. Alright, okay? Alright, that's our break. Now I'm gonna go a little bit harder. Okay, so again, I'm gonna approach.
Do it again, just okay. Go on again, just like that. Yeah, try it out.
Try to recover. So I'm here now. Good. Yes. Well done. Okay. Now, how are you gonna do this? Good. I'll try that with a little bit more weight. Nice one. Good. Elbow connection. Yes. Even if I'm over here, elbow knee connection. I cannot get down. Okay. Now just push me away and just try to reset again. Even if I'm here, good. Yes. Get on your side. Elbow knee connection. At least with the bottom one, and then you can use the top ones to play. Yeah, good. And then you can use the top ones to play. Good. And then again, recover. Get your shit back in front of me. And we can carry on again. Okay, good.
Yeah, I want to lift up my guard.
Okay. Let's carry on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sure, back there.